Every Star Trek movie's new female character ranked. The Star Trek franchise's 13 movies have introduced a series of important, intriguing, and intrepid new female characters. With 13 bold and adventurous spacefaring movies so far, the Star Trek franchise has introduced many new, exciting, daring, and interesting female characters. Most of the franchise's feature films have anchored, warped, or enriched the central stories with a balance of gendered characters, from allies to enemies to old flames to mentored cadets. With Persis Kambot as Lieutenant Elia establishing the precedent in the franchise's cinematic premiere, Star Trek, the motion picture, most Star Trek movies have seen plot and character developments with a wide-ranging wealth of powerful and remarkable women, bridging the gaps between the crews of Star Trek, the original series, Star Trek, A Next Generation in the Prime Universe, and J.J. Abrams' rebooted Star Trek in the alternate Kelvin timeline. Several of the characters listed below overlap the two realities or leapfrog movies with different actors playing the same role. Other Star Trek movies introduce brand new characters from unexplored worlds or far-flung heroines with previous history with the franchise's established, mostly male heroes. Other movies find inspiration from people in past eras. But with such a wealth and variation of possibilities, these fresh female players hit the big screen with style. Let's look at Star Trek's best new female movie characters. Caitlin Dar, Cynthia Gu. Caitlin Dar appeared as the Romulan representative on Nimbus 3 in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, and was one of 3 diplomats captured by the radical Vulcan Sibik, Lawrence Lickenbull, and subjected to his mental influence during his quest to find Shakari. Aligning with Sibik's galactic army of light, Caitlin Dar and the human and Klingon diplomats quickly worked to entrap and disarm the USS Enterprise A shuttle crew officers, sending out a staged hostage transmission and ultimately taking over the ship. An important figure by profession and placement, Caitlin Dar personifies the progressive importance and contrasting risks of cooperation, commitment, and trust. In Star Trek, Insurrection, Age, Donna Murphy stars as a peaceful Baku settler over 300 years old. With the metaphasic particles from the planet's rings providing renewing properties, the Baku are extraordinarily long-lived and have developed a degree of mental influence. As the Sona/Starfleet conspiracy begins to take root against the Baku, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and Age develop a romantic relationship and set out to defend the Baku against the despicable scheme.